Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another bonus episode of your show. That's right, the Kickout Crew. I am James Delacour, and hope everybody was able to check out our American Gladiators bonus that me and my buddy Jesse did. ESPN loved it so much they decided to do a 30 for 30 about it. So shout out,
That's right. That
must have
is
gained some
right.
traction. But yeah, this week we're gonna do a little funny stuff. But before we get underway, I'm gonna kick it over to Jesse. So Jesse, tell the people who you is.
Oh, Jesse. But before we get started too much, I just want to say a little something uh, about the episode. The people that sponsored it are D's Nuts, and they come. It's Hunter's Mix. It's good, but just put them in your mouth, waller them around a little bit. These you can be rough with. So they got a little bit of everything, little bit of taste for everyone. Salty, a little sometimes sweet, maybe a little Cajun-y in there, but
Yeah.
nuts for every mouth. Nuts for every mouth. But yeah, no. We're gonna do MXC watch along. We're gonna get drunk while we're doing it. That's us. And once again, I did pause at 2 seconds. It seems to be something I do quite often, at least every episode so far. But yeah, I'm Jesse. Most people call me Wags, call me Wagner. But yeah, that's me. Let's go. Let's do it.
Fucking A. Well,
Fuck-
like
Fucking A.
Jesse said, we're doing a MXC,
Mm-hmm.
most extreme elimination challenge. For those probably in the 30s and 40s, they probably know what it is. For the younger people, it was hilarious as fuck. And it's
Yeah.
something back in the day that they took this old game show from I'm not gonna misspeak, but overseas, I'll put it that way. And then dubbed it over with some American stuff. So yeah, it's funny, and we're gonna watch that. So if you go to the YouTube, and it's MXC season 3, episode 14.
Mm-hmm. So get your beers ready.
Yeah.
Pop one open and cheers to everybody. And yeah, let's do this shit and get old Kenny Blankenship and Vic, and we got Gila Douche as the reporter.
Right?
And the only reporter I trust is Gila Douche.
True.
Still to this day. I
In
guess
a
we'll
world
start
full of
at
fake news, there's only one reporter we can trust.
yeah, absolutely. Gila Douche. So yeah,
Yeah, I'm
crack
pretty
a
much right
beer,
here. Is this roughly where you're at?
2 seconds. Yeah, yeah. Where they're running out, a couple yellow dudes, yellow shirts.
All right, Jesse, we're not starting with that already.
Well, yellow shirts.
Yeah, that was a joke for the audio people. That was a joke.
Yeah, sorry. They are wearing yellow shirts. That's what I
Yeah.
meant.
Hey, common mistake. Yeah.
My bad.
But yeah. But that is MXC season 3, episode 14. If you look in the video version, you can see who posted it in the bottom. It's NL Wrestling Archive.
Yeah.
So whatever. Kick Out
So,
Crew Wrestling Podcast. We're
yeah,
covering NXT. MXC's posted on YouTube under some wrestling. Whatever, man.
so yeah, 2 seconds of pause there.
But yeah,
We
we're
just
at
got
2 seconds, and we're gonna get this going.
yeah.
In you ready?
Yeah, oh we have born ready.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, play. Here we go. Check it, man. For all of you who have never seen this show, hilarious.
Absolutely.
Showing Florida for some reason. Oh, this is the live one. That's right. We're actually doing an American one.
Oh, it's an American one, huh?
Yeah, they're doing it at Universal.
We got
Right on
Greeks
down the
versus
road.
yeah. We got Greeks versus geeks.
Almost live. Sorry. Us wrestling fans know that as a pre-tape.
Hey, there's Vic. Oh, Kenny's
Here we go.
Blankenship coming in.
Track it. That's
It's
not loud
on.
enough. Never mind.
What happened?
I was gonna track the volume, but definitely wasn't prepared for this.
Mm. Talking about the old hair here. Oh, there's Gila dude.
Ah, Galen douche.
He's not out in his normal in the wild, you know.
Yeah, I don't want to get copyright called on,
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Gila douche, man.
We've got wall bangers, sinkers, and floaters, window pane,
Oh.
the old log drop. That's always a good
Oh.
one.
Rolls of toilet paper. Oh,
And the
man.
log drop, for those that aren't watching and just listening, is not a bathroom joke.
Right.
Yeah, like taking the
They have just
brown
big
suit.
rolling logs and they look like toilet paper, and you're in brown suits running across it.
Yeah. Hey, Captain Tennille.
Right.
You think he'll say, "Eat on"?
See.
These are always
All right.
strange.
Well, good time to track it right there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, like did the research for this episode.
Yeah. Hey, I guess this is kind of the original
Hell yeah.
when they do the what is it, the NFL lip reading stuff? I guess this is kind of the OG thing, right? Them like doing the voice recording over, bad lip reading.
Yeah.
Seen those episodes?
Oh
I
yeah.
guess this is kind of the OG, huh?
That's true.
Yeah. That's where you got the idea. See, there's guys running in yellow shirts, and it's in America. Greeks versus geeks.
There we go.
Vic Romano.
That's
We got
right.
Tony Hawk.
Oh yeah, I forgot Tony Hawk's in this. See, you just never know sometimes.
Oh, he's the geek captain.
Oh, look at this. Look at these fucking sick ass color edits.
Yeah.
For those on the audio, you missed some sick ass color edits on the.
Oh, absolutely.
What the
Tony
fuck?
Hawk, he's got the geeks fired up.
Wearing an MXC shirt, Bet you was pumped as fuck for that.
Right. Kenny got Tony Hawk, he said, Homo says what? And,
There we go. A little snowboarding.
This is Sean White, maybe?
I'd be sick.
No, it's a girl.
Tara, something.
Taquitas. I don't know.
You think it's taquitas?
Kides, so I'm not sure.
Taquidas.
Oh, she told him don't break the pocket protector.
Oh,
Oh.
you
Oh, so
tell
the
them.
Greeks are supposed to be like frat boys and frat girls and stuff?
Probably.
As a person who's been in a frat, what is your view on this
Fraternity,
episode?
sir. You don't call your country a cunt.
No, I call it my country. Also, I say America sometimes.
You don't pay your $1.05, who will?
That's right. Captain Tennille will.
Shout out to Tony Hawk, huh?
Yeah, he's getting the geeks fired up. What are they doing?
And if you're not following on video, for some reason they're just walking with towels over their heads, I guess. Oh, Major Babe.
Is that Captain Tennille's?
Oh,
Dang.
now you barrel through the doors on this one, so you're pretty much guessing. And oh, he guessed wrong.
That looked like it sucked.
Hey, shout out to Brian Haremza. He mentioned like you guys should do MXC, and I was like, little do you know, it's on the docket.
Yeah. What does that say? Geepla douche? Oh, is that Gee's son or something?
Probably his like American cousin, something stupid.
Yep.
Here we go.
Oh,
and we're done. For those not watching, the object is you have 5 guesses to run through doors, and you pretty much just barrel ass through them. You run, and if you miss and hit the plywood, it's funny. Funny as
Oh, I
shit.
thought she was gonna for sure hit the plywood.
She face
Oh,
planted though. Yeah.
luckily she built up 0 speed. Yeah, she was like, "Oh yeah, gonna fly through the first one."
For real, bust her face right there, almost scorpion, and then just get up and like,
You know,
yeah,
yeah.
take 3 steps.
What do you think? She got like 4.2 speed right there.
Here we go
Oh,
with this guy. Oh, for those listening, he's just there's some guy in some. It's just hard to describe, but he ran forward and tried to
oh,
flip
dude,
through
it's
the first one, smash the
what's the
door.
gay dudes off of
Oh, the ambiguous the gay duo,
yeah, that's who they're dressed at.
fucking Ace and Gary.
Hmm. Well, Ace or Gary did not make the first door.
This lady's through too.
Oh,
Oh, here we go. I bet this guy sucks. Kind of
dude,
glad we're
how he
not tracking
dive head
their
first?
entrances because I bet they are terrible one-liners.
This guy's diving head first.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt here in a second.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh, is he gonna make it?
I wonder if
Oh
he
my
landed
god,
in piss.
first guy. The geeks 1-0.
Yeah, Tony Hawk's pumped. You know when he went through that second like door thing and landed in that puddle? I wonder if it was really like piss.
When Gila Douche was probably down there peeing in it all night.
Gila douche.
Yeah,
Pimping. Pissing. Whatever, probably pimping.
it's great. He could be butt pissing.
Yeah. You never know.
Wait. Oh, he couldn't go through that one. People can go through.
Uh-oh.
I thought you got like if hit a solid door. That guy picked a solid door every time. They ate a pretty good karate kick though.
Dang, look at him.
Oh,
This is CTE right here on MXC.
he kind of dressed like that one dude that tried to jump through all those panes of glass.
Oh, like we said on the other episode, if you have not seen that, Guinness Records, pane of glass breaking something, look it up. You'll not be disappointed.
On the soup with Joel McHale is hilarious. This guy's in a dress and he failed on his first try. And let me tell you, that was 4.3 speed.
Well, glad we're doing this.
Yeah. His hobbies are cobbling and quilting. He's also in a French maid outfit.
Yeah.
So,
This is the classiest of programs, also.
oh, yeah. He's fairly strange.
Or what if he was ahead of his time?
Oh, here she goes. Boom. Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Through the second one with these.
he made it.
Through the third one.
Was that a nerd or no? That was a jock. Or I
All
guess
right. And a little dance at the end.
no, she breaking it down.
Breaking it down. Here we go. A dude with 2 helmets because, safety first.
At least he restarted,
Yeah.
Got a little speed.
Hey, he's got his PPE. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Oh.
Got a good running start, good hit, and it just didn't work out sometimes.
No,
I'm
yeah.
showing the replays of definite CTE.
When one door closes, another one opens.
Yeah.
Looks like we're tied one.
And if you feel the need to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance.
I always dance. Up next, we got the old cobblestones, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was that
in a band of, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. That was strange.
Cobblestone one is the best because
man, sometimes they go right and they take them right to the chest or some shit.
Yeah,
That's gotta suck, man. or like right in the gut, or I'd probably get the wind knocked out of me.
Do you think there'll be a
Granted,
30 for 30 about MXC after we do this episode?
absolutely. I mean, they are watching us all the time.
That's true.
Why do you think? I mean, it's no coincidence we did the American Gladiator episode, and then ESPN, boom, 30 for 30.
Oh shit, we got to release this now. James and Jesse are gonna,
Yeah, we
they're
just
gonna
opened
take
the
over
door
the
up.
market.
hmm It was bound to happen. It was
Who
bound to
let
happen.
this slide? You're the ESPN exec meeting. Who let this slide?
Exactly.
James and Jesse are stealing our marketplace.
Yeah, we'll have to go back in
We're
the
gonna have to
comments
hire
on that.
McAfee and make it 30 for 30.
Hey, it looks like, hey, here comes me.
Uh-oh. Here we
Oh.
go. For those who may be listening and not watching, this is the one where you have to step over the stones and some of them give out. And you have to go across the water.
Yeah, they're on springs, I guess.
Yeah. Some of them are real. Some of them are play.
She probably should have wore a bra for this, I
She's
think.
gonna smash her chest, I guarantee you. Here we go. Oh!
Is that her face on the stone, dude? Looks like she hit her face.
There's a lot of good hits on this show.
There you are. Oh man,
Ooh.
dude, she almost got her face. Why are they doing this?
What the fuck is this about? And now they're showing like they're just jogging in slow motion.
I told you she should have wore a bra for this, dude.
Wet t-shirt. Shout out to YouTube, huh? Wet t-shirt.
Oh, Lord have mercy. What is that, a McDonald's sticker?
Yep. Sponsorship. Oh, here we go. Captain Douche right here. This is definitely going to be terrible.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Wipe out.
Yeah.
Here we go. See, people just, when you're running too fast.
What?
Here we go. Too confident.
What a douchebag.
Yeah. Sweet dreads, bruh.
Yeah.
Probably one of Devin's brothers right there. Fucker's got like 20 of them.
Let's go. Oh, there.
I'm just gonna go ahead and gamble. Happy birthday, Devin's brother. You know, because then every day in the future, when someone listens to this, it's more than likely one of Devin's brother's birthdays. So shout out. Oh, we got one. There it is.
Hey, we
made it past.
1-0. Geeks on the old.
Hey, you know, like when he slipped, he didn't give up.
That's right.
When those two rocks gave out, he kicked out at 2.
That's exactly right. I was about to say that. It's like y'all's motto, you know. Kick out at 2. Those 2 rocks gave out, and he kept going.
Yep.
Pretty fleet footed there. This girl has a floaty.
More safety. You know, safety always first. She's running. She's taking a couple. Oh. See, she ditched the floaty before she fell, too. That's not safety.
No. She didn't even put her goggles on.
Right?
So official score count right now is 2-1. Geeks over Greeks.
Here we go with another. Oh man, that was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
That's the kind of eliminations we're talking about here. Here we go in the replay. Woo!
Ooh. Right to the left ribs. Luckily, that looked like a moving stone.
Here we
This
go.
guy, he was gonna go for it.
These beanpole type guys, they just start going for it and they're gonna fuck themselves up. Whoa! Never mind, James. Hell.
Was that for the geeks?
Has to be. Look at this guy.
I don't know. He's sagging his pants. It's probably a Greek dude. Yeah, if it was a Greek dude, bam. There you go.
Which team is this one on?
Yeah. I bet I can pick that one. Oh, whoa.
Oh, damn near made it.
At least we can figure out where he drowns with that orange.
It's true. Maybe that's why he wore it. Like, hey, if I go under, you know, I got this like periscoping out.
There's definitely a dude from the Greek thing.
Major
Why is his
Babe.
helmet sideways? Or helmet? He had the ghost mask and it was turned sideways. Maybe so he could see better. I don't know.
Major Babe, roll tide.
Roll Tide. Who's this guy? Has he got a sombrero?
Uh-oh.
I'm pulling for this guy right here.
Oh, yeah, white guy with the sombrero. Can't wait. See how this goes. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Hey.
hey, we got it.
Not bad.
I think maybe maybe he was just pumped for Cinco de Mayo.
Right?
Yeah, this could be a film during May. That was for the geeks. Hey, I'm pulling for the geeks. I'm a
Oh,
bit
yeah.
nerdy with it. I'm a bit nerdy with
Uh-oh,
history and all that
uh-oh. Look at
stuff.
that guy. He ran all the way through and then busted his ass. Oh, that was for the uh-oh. They're tied.
Mhm. Well, we're tied
Well, it's
3-3, folks.
tied up 3-3.
Oh, we got the window thing next, right? Where they static to the, or not static, but the Velcro, where they splat on the window and get points.
Waiters on the glass at the Alana Club?
Yeah, you know it. MXC, cuz.
Right? That person was wearing a mask before it was cool.
Right. Still not cool.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
Here we go with the nerds. Nerds.
Yeah. Oh, like Revenge of the Nerds, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So Tony Hawk, I guess, considered himself a geek. The other girl I've never really heard of. So maybe
Yeah, I have no clue who she is.
I've never been into snowboarding, so
Except Sean White. Shout out.
yeah, I knew Sean White. Nothing against y'all, ladies, but
Nothing against y'all, lady.
yeah, I did. I just didn't know the lady snowboarder, so
Yeah.
but I did Sean White because obviously he's probably the most famous snowboarder in America. But I'm not in the snowboarding world, so you never
Shit,
know.
probably in the world, man. He was winning golds there for a long time.
That's true. You know who really sucks though in life?
What's that?
Tom Brady. That guy's just awful. Terrible, awful human being. Just is this our rock band?
For those at home, Jesse is a Steelers fan.
Yeah. And Tom Brady is a
All right.
yeah,
We're
yeah,
back to this MXC rock band.
I almost went into a dark place in my life. So, but also those not watching along, we got a super crazy rock video right now by the Power Rangers. Maybe it looks like
Hey, you
Power.
never know.
There's one holding a sign that says steak.
Yeah. Track it.
Yeah, they're under a cow. Enjoy Detroit.
Terrible.
Yeah. Oh man, they're going hard in the paint there.
Watch that get a copyright thing like a steak. That's steaks music. You can't play that.
Yeah, I don't even recall the name, but they're like red, blue, and green. They're dressed like Power. I don't see how they're not copyrighted.
Yeah, for those not watching, it's pretty much the Power Rangers and the shittiest metal scream band of all time.
Yeah, I don't even think.
But it's
Guar
the
would
90s,
agree
so
with
they have to do all of this other shit.
it. Yeah. Yeah, I think Guar would be offended. And for those of
I
y'all
think
that have
ABBA would
not
be
ever
offended
seen,
by this.
well, for all of those people that have never seen Guar, just look up a Guar live show.
Yeah.
It'll change your life.
And no,
I'm,
it's not an alien movie.
no, it is not. There are actual people in those things, but
It's not
yet,
a bug's life. It's not anything like that.
oh, we got sinkers and floaters. Here's the Greek dude with his pants down again. Skid mark, she called him.
Did he just smoke?
I
Oh
think,
man.
I think he put a mouthpiece in.
Oh, I thought it
Why
was
did
a
he get to?
cigarette.
What did they do? 2 rounds of this?
Probably because there wasn't enough like people fucking themselves up, so they had to do it again.
We
And
got a
if
geek
you're
here.
watching at home, that is 2 asses shown on TV now.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, see,
okay.
that was a good elimination right there.
Yeah, that
That's one of
was.
the reasons why you love this show is because of eliminations like that. Woo!
See,
That was got smart.
man, they place
So
him
let's
just
show
right.
it 25 times in a row.
Yeah, it's like they place him just right. If you fall just right, it's like you're almost gonna hit your face.
Oh, this one's gonna be good.
Most of the
Oh,
people
where they
fall.
swing to the wall with Velcro?
Yeah, but most people. Oh, see, there was
Mmm.
a good one.
Bet that one hurt.
Oh, the
What
old
the
caterpillar.
fuck?
Hey, Vic's got an interesting hairstyle.
Ain't that the truth? For those only on audio, you should check out the YouTube version of this.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's a bold strategy. Let's see how it pans out.
Hmm.
And I like how their hair changes all the time.
Yeah, especially Vic's.
Ugh.
We got the knockout tonight at 8 p.m. Apparently, back in the day.
Oh yeah. Probably going to be a couple knockouts on this episode.
Oh yeah, it's called window pane. Pain.
Oh,
Yeah. See how
I
they
see what
did
they
that?
did there.
Hmm. First up's Tammy. I
Fuck yeah,
vote
let's
she
do this.
slips off. I don't even think she makes it. Oh, she
Oh,
did. There you
I'll
go.
be damned.
I figured she would flip off the little bar.
Yeah, like right when it went down, just flip her backwards.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I'd like drop down and go whoop,
Yep.
and then like boom.
Oh, here we go. Small guy, big suit.
He said, that guy just said on the audio, I date women to fool my parents. That's what they dubbed over on that guy on his start. I date women to
Nice.
fool my parents.
And then he fucking goes face first to the bottom of the wall.
Yeah. He just had no momentum.
Right?
It's
Physics.
all, yeah, it's physics.
You'll get an education here on these bonus episodes.
Hmm.
See that guy did it right.
Oh, see?
Oh, but
He was
didn't.
there. He just needed to make more
Yeah, he
surface
you know
area.
the trick is don't go in there straight arm or you're falling every time. You got to kind of.
That guy went ass first where there's no even Velcro,
Yeah.
What's he thinking?
Here we go. This is gonna be a good one right here.
Hey, oh, he hesitated. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Exactly
That was
what I
cheap though,
was.
man, because he's at an advantage, dude. He's got it's like waist level when he goes down.
Yeah. But he had no
Boy, that's
chance.
gonna sound way good on the audio. For those listening, dude, at the it's like a trapeze like swing thing. You have to go off this ledge. Well, this one guy's pretty tall, kind of rotund, and when he goes to jump off it, the rope is pretty much at his waist.
Hmm.
He's at a disadvantage. Yeah.
So,
Live to
the
tape.
audio
Jesse,
on that.
no edits. Live to tape.
Yep. Hey, we're locked in,
That was a
buddy.
good one.
We are locked in right now.
Yeah.
No
Zoning.
edit. Yep. We made the bed. We got to lie in it.
Yeah.
Separately, of course.
Yeah, for those on the audio version, sorry about it.
Oh, I thought for sure that guy would make it.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Gonna have this one.
The guy that made it first across the stones, right?
Oh, yeah, he
Sometimes
was. He
that
was in like a
Velcro-
tall. He was in Scrubs or whatever.
Yeah. Well, sometimes that Velcro don't stick, James.
Ain't that the truth? You know,
You
in
know,
life, sometimes that Velcro don't stick.
that's right. At least you're picking up what I was putting down
On the set.
on the SET. Oh,
Oh, that
different
was a good
approach.
one.
You
Old
know, you really
backflip
got to
Jones
swing
right
in.
there.
You really got to swing in high and then kind of fall and let the Velcro catch.
Yeah,
Another life lesson.
like right when you're at the top, you let go and kind of like just flat out, and then hope you just smack. You know,
You know, and the Velcro catches, but you're gonna slide a little bit, and then
gravity.
yeah, you know, and then before you know it, adhesion.
Right?
See,
Oh,
I
see,
got.
just like Homeboy
Yeah,
did,
yeah.
just like that dude right there did.
Let's have a replay of this guy. Come on,
Just a
MXC. Let's do it.
swinging.
Yeah,
See,
there he
there he
goes.
goes. He
Oh, you
channeled
see
his
what
inner
he did?
John Anderson, swang
Hey,
it there, and
yeah.
fucking
I wonder if
boom.
he intentionally drug his foot in the water to slow him down.
Ooh, collusion.
Oh man, that would be me big
Yeah, I
time.
was about to say that's more like how I would have done it. Not like that one dude that just fell flat and just fucking. So for those not watching, some dude went the barrel ass in there, leaned all the way forward, and it shit whipped him backwards.
Oh, he went
Oh,
with the old back approach.
dude, why do people think that just backflipping is a good idea?
I don't know. He's punching the deal. He's mad now.
Damn,
Water
Kyle.
splashing. Yeah,
Kyle drank a monster before that attempt. And he's punching
yeah.
holes in drywall.
He came in like the Kool-Aid man.
Right? Like a bunch of people I know is baby daddies. Oh, too. Oh, is that too much?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think it's cool.
yeah.
Oh, she had it. You just had to let
Man,
go.
all she had to do was let go.
What's on her face? Maybe that's why. Is that
Yeah.
Baba Ganoush?
Here we go.
Churn the butter. Hey, there you go. See?
Oh, see? Another person that follows the sound advice. You'll be educated here with James and Jesse.
Hey, he kind of cheated though. He held on to the very no, that wasn't him though. That last dude held on to the very top. We got the Greeks leading 5-4. Vic still has very questionable hair.
Yeah. For those not watching, I have no idea how to describe that.
Yeah, like
He's got the
hmm.
old man bald thing, like bald on top with the ring around the side. But then he has something like sticking up from like the
Yeah,
back
it's
of
like
his
a
head.
deal like this. Yeah.
And then a curve it hangs over with another ball of hair.
It looks like something like you would take and like clean dishes with, like inside cups and stuff.
Just like
You know, like
a
spongy
yeah, the
like this.
cup scrubber.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like that. It's very you know, I don't know. I don't know if it's
It's brave, Jesse. That's what it is.
yeah, oh I guess it is. I guess it's brave. We're going with brave. I wonder what the
Now this
knockout.
one's gonna be fun.
Oh, the old log drop.
The old log drop,
Taking the Browns to the Super Bowl.
right?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
cooked out
Tony Hawk.
today, and
Tony
I,
Hawk
you
is
know,
like,
who knows about that old log? So McDonald's must have had a good sponsorship on this, huh?
mm-hmm. Tony Hawk's advice was don't get wet. So, you know, don't bring your mop buckets today.
A mop bucket and mop it up, and spit in
Mopping,
my
mop.
mouth.
Hey, look at this
Whatever it
guy.
says.
Oh, I thought he was going to make it.
Damn, that was close. Oh, oh, oh.
That was
Now,
the
for
old
those
crap.
not watching, this is where you have to go across a bunch of the log roll things.
They spin.
Yeah, they
Here's Ace and
spin.
Gary.
Oh, here we go. The ambiguously gay duo.
There's
Uh,
no way. Oh, look at Ace. Oh, oh,
oh,
oh.
oh, getting a little spinny. Go.
Oh,
Damn.
Ace made it.
Gary, not so much. Gary
Collecting
fell right
ceramic.
between the crack, and that's just all you can say about old Ace and Gary.
They love Top Gun and Jerry Maguire. That's their favorite films.
Tom Cruise.
And they just sexy danced on Tony Hawk. So that's odd. But
Yeah, Tom Cruise.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ho ho ho.
Like Parappa the Rapper on PlayStation 1. Don't get cocky because it's gonna get rocky.
Every single time.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Some got my contacts fucking me up.
Oh. Just have to throw the old glasses on there, James.
Hell no.
Oh, that guy almost that would have broke my back. He kind of fell forward and tried to grab the log in front, but his legs were hanging on the back log, so he bent in half, like folding
like
a lawn.
Scorpion style.
Well, like folding a lawn chair the wrong way.
Yeah.
It's like bending it's the opposite way that your knee bends. Is how that guy fell.
Think I got it.
That was his spine.
Here we go. This is a questionable outfit.
Looks like he can't swim in stand-up water.
Right.
So just stand up, man. You can swim. Or walk out. Walk out, maybe.
Still getting swole off bread and water.
What?
I did not know what was going on there for a second.
Look at this guy, though.
Oh, man. There you
He's
go. Hey, shout out to the big boy, huh?
He's wearing a jock strap.
So there's some dude with like a dread helmet and a jock strap, and he just jumped all across them all. So shout out to that guy.
What in God's name is this?
Was a beekeeper?
He loves throwing stuff.
Still won't speak to his uncle.
Our Aries butt kiss is his name.
Fuck yeah.
And he's got a skirt on.
Oh. Sometimes you just end up running in place. This is the weirdest. I think we're good on showing that replay.
Yeah, I'll ask you this. Did all the fraternity people just show their asses all the time?
No, our fraternity wasn't like that. I can't speak for any others.
And so far, it doesn't speak good for the old. They're misrepresenting.
Yeah. Shout out Delta Chi, ATDT.
We got a Stanford sorority girl here.
Oh, she gonna make it? She gonna make it? Did. Look at that. Hell yeah.
Underwear on the outside of her pants at that.
See, she could have just fallen over, but no, she kicked out right at the end.
She did. Oh,
that guy. Not so much. He kind of lost it there towards the end.
He had too much momentum, going forward. Both.
Yep. Here we go. Who's next? Some dude.
This guy said from the Sigma Chi.
Oh, Sigmachi. Boom. Ha. I know a lot of Sigma Chi's, but yeah, I'm always like, oh, Sigmachi?
Mm-hmm.
That's a little Greek joke for those who don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not in on that one, so I can't laugh.
Who would have thought that I would just kind of be Team Greek, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I'm kind of more Team Geek, really.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of in real life Team Geek, but I was Greek. Boom.
You were a Greek geek.
Yeah.
Oh, he said Delta Chi.
Oh, hell yeah. One of the brothers. Way to represent, bro. That's one of the for those who may not be watching.
Oh,
That's one of the good. That's a good double deuce elimination. He double doinked his head off of these two
yeah,
logs.
that was good.
Man. Oh,
She
she's
like,
going in.
she like,
See, she's already
oh,
losing it. Oh,
I thought for sure she might double doink on that one.
nah, just ew.
Yeah, I'm almost disease free.
Greek. She has to be a sorority chick.
It was for sure.
Oh man.
This is great. Last up for the Greeks.
You say the Gleeks?
Yeah, the Greeks.
Here we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
him and Geep Ledouche.
Here we go. Now he's running.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Run
whoa.
this, run this, run this. Oh, made it.
Oh,
Motherfucking Flash over here.
he had that Macho Man coffee. Whoa, freak out.
Freak out, freak out.
We got 7-7.
Yeah, 7-7.
This is like that damn American Buddy episode.
Right? Like it came down to the last one with the old what's their names?
I have no idea what they said, but we'll leave it at that. MXC almost live.
Tonight there's going to be a jailbreak.
Is this the night the lights went out in Georgia?
This judge in the town's got blood stains on his hands. That's all I'm saying. And that was my one chance, Fancy, and I didn't let him down. Boom.
Man, we combined two songs right there.
Yeah.
We scissored them together. Polite scissoring of songs.
Hey, it may be time for a word from our sponsors.
Yes. Mine also, I'll go back. I got two sponsors.
Well, no, I'm saying I think there's a leak in my bathroom.
Mine too. But before we do that, these nuts in your mouth. Also, remember, walling around, be rough with them.
No, you gotta be like, this show is brought to you by.
Oh, well, it's these nuts. And then also, I'd like to Miller Lite because
Natural
beer
Light.
ain't never broken my heart.
Right? Shout out to Natural Light because, when when things be going crazy, sometimes you just gotta stay with what's natural. Natural Light.
Cheers,
Shout out
James.
to Garth Brooks for,
Cheers, James, and cheers to all y'all out there watching on.
cheers.
And I'm gonna pause it real quick.
39-15.
I'll pause it at 39-14
That's cool.
and 15.
So me and Jesse are gonna take a little break and we'll get back to you right after a word from our sponsors. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Hopefully, we want to thank our sponsors, and you can use that promo code KOC. That's promo code KOC at all of those websites. That right there. Shout out.
Yeah, you can use promo code WAGS D's Nuts, and then also if you like Tapatio. Today I did not want to put any on my taco, but for those of you who love stuff, salsa picante. Yep, it is. A little Tapatio on my taco.
Be an exciting Cajun rodeo.
Oh, and for y'all that don't know, go to Urban Dictionary and type in Cajun rodeo. That was created by James and I.
You may recognize the name on Urban Dictionary as Elkenstein. I don't know who that is.
Right. And then once you find Elkenstein, just go to the stuff that he posted on there. There's quite a few good ones.
Yeah.
Also, others you can look up is Alabama Hot Pocket, Mississippi Muzzle Loader,
Yeah.
things like that.
The
Pretty
Bayou
good one.
back door.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Glass bottom boat. That's a good one. Always always some fun stuff on the old Urban Dictionary.
Right?
Yeah, check out Cajun Rodeo. Um, if also you don't have the spices in the Cajun Rodeo, you could probably use Tapatio. It might suffice. Might be even a little spicier,
That's
but
true.
probably wouldn't provide the same effect as the Cajun Rodeo. But yeah, we got a couple minutes left. What do you say we just 3, 2, 1 and get into it, James?
Yeah, we're going to bring it on home,
Led
Bring it
Zeppelin.
on home to you. Boom.
So, hey, it's everybody's show, right? Y'all's show.
Yeah, it's your show. Exactly, Jesse. You get it.
Yeah. All right. Well,
So we're gonna kick it back in and we're at 39:15 on this episode. So 39 minutes 15 seconds. And we're
yeah.
gonna get it going in the 3, 2, 1, play. We see Major Babe over there and everybody chasing her because why not? Somebody
Oh,
threw
did they
something,
win
it
or something?
seemed.
What did they win? 8-7 or what's happening?
Oh.
Did this? Did she win it for
Oh,
him?
that's not Major Babe.
No, that's the captain, right? Oh, she
Oh,
tied it for him.
it's tied.
Eight to
Whoa.
eight.
We going to sudden death?
They want a rematch. I almost said subtle death.
It is subtle death.
No, I said subtle. Like,
Uh,
yeah, I guess I don't know, two B's you'd spell that instead of SUBTLE.
ba-da-ba-ba-da-da.
Oh, it's painful eliminations of the
Ah,
day.
see, here we go. Number 10.
Now, see, at least number one's got to be that dude. We
Ooh.
got the door basher guy.
There's his ass again, man. For those keeping score at home, that's like 4 asses that we've seen.
Yeah, and it's all guys' asses. I don't know why.
That was a questionable angle of that one dude at first, and then it's questionable at the end too. Oh yeah, the dread dude. That's
Mm-hmm.
Devin's brother. Remember, it's his birthday.
Yeah, Natty Dread. Number 4. They did the old
Here we go. That superhero dude, he bit it pretty good. That was one of the chesties. This guy,
there's the
something
old
else.
double
Oh yeah,
joint.
that was the Delta Chi that shit whipped the old double doink.
You think it's the guy on the most painful elimination, the flipping backwards hearts?
Probably. That
No.
was on the water though.
Oh,
Oh no.
ooh,
That was a good one.
the first door. Man, I bet that hurt, dude.
Oh yeah, he was all in, as some would say. Which you can
Mm-hmm.
watch at Wembley Stadium, June, whatever. Or July. I don't know when the fuck it is.
Yeah, it's sometime around then.
Yeah, AEW All In. Get your
Month or
tickets
two.
now in England. I think they're already sold out.
So they just tied it up, huh?
Based on Tokyo Broadcasting System.
To
That's it,
keep
huh?
casting. I guess that's it, bud.
Well,
That's good. That's a good episode. Thanks to everybody out there watching.
that
I
was a
had
good
fun.
episode.
Yeah, I had tons of fun.
I did too, Jesse. And
Even probably.
for those that don't watch, you need to watch.
Absolutely. It's fun to
I almost feel
fire up
like not even
somebody.
putting it out on audio. Well, or put it out on audio so people can listen while they watch along.
Yeah. It's like I just saw an episode here. Injured contender powers through the competition on American Gladiator.
Hmm.
Is that a little like Carrie Strug story? Broke my ankle, but
You can do it, Carrie.
yeah, Russian. Duh.
Do it for Mother America. You know?
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff we can do. Uh, that's
Yeah.
another one's possibility. Um, but also,
Nothing is off limits.
absolutely not. If YouTube allows it, we might watch it.
True.
But it's kind of cool it's kind of a little nostalgia.
Yeah.
That's a hard word to say when you kind of
Oh yeah,
but
dude. Because in high school, I used to, go to a friend's house and watch MXC like all the time.
mm,
We'd be like, "Oh, I'm going over there. We're all gonna meet up and do like group homework," and we just like fuck around and like watch MXC. They had a ping pong table. We'd play ping pong, like video games,
absolutely.
Halo and shit like that. We'd be like, "Oh yeah, we're over to group study." It's just us,
Yeah, group study. Yeah, I bet your group studies on your senior year were very helpful.
That was that was the senior year,
And for
maybe
those that,
junior year actually.
oh yeah,
Junior
because I
year,
was
senior
already
year.
graduated. Yeah,
Shout out
I
to
was already,
Dad. He's probably gonna hear this. So hey,
he didn't group study a lot there. Did
wow,
not.
no, kayfabe, Jesse. This is a wrestling podcast.
Oh, that's right.
My
Well,
character went and did group studies.
yeah. And Randy's character smokes meat with limpwood.
Boom.
Got you, Randy.
He'll love that one. But hey, just play some beer drinking music and it'll be all good.
That
Bam, 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 bam,
yeah,
bam,
that was
bam.
hilarious.
Just for everybody listening, it's just an Easter egg from my dad. Bam, 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 bam.
Oh man. And your dad hit the side of the house so hard, everybody inside came out to see what was happening. Something's wrong when that happened.
Great story. I told it on the show one time.
Oh, good, good.
Great story.
These people can kind of get the context of it off the show. So
Well, you know, I edited a couple parts about that road. Yeah. I didn't tell every I didn't tell every detail of the story, but good times. Like the
yeah,
good times we had tonight with MXC. Because
absolutely.
sometimes like, nostalgia obviously runs wrestling a lot of times. I mean, the new is obviously good, but there ain't nothing like
Mhm.
nostalgia. And MXC was kind of our nostalgia, a little journey back in time. It was fun, man. I like watching MXC. I think it's hilarious. And
Absolutely.
we did like meet up and some people were doing homework. So I guess it was kind of a study group.
Yeah, he's trying to cover a little bit for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's trying to cover a little bit.
I didn't say
No,
I was doing the homework, but I said, hey, there were people
yeah,
like
right.
doing homework.
Yeah,
But
probably
I may
like
have been more of the video games and ping pong and MXC, type.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's we had study groups when I was in high school too. Which I think what was I 2 years ahead of you, James,
Yeah,
in high school? Yeah,
yeah.
that's right. So, but yeah, man, I had fun tonight. It was great.
I
We'll
like
have to do some
MXC. I
more.
like, I like the cool, like, stuff that we bring, to the bonus things. Like it's non wrestling and all that stuff. Shout out
Hmm.
to Brad for also doing a non wrestling thing. How convenient. See,
Oh, it's
Jesse, me
Brad
and you do
Tapia.
something, boom. ESPN's like, shit, we got to push up this 30 for 30. Brad's like, oh, I will, I'm not going to do a wrestling bonus either. Like, ho. So,
What,
hey, baby B Jesse, got something going here.
what did Brad Copius?
He's I'm not gonna get into it, but he's doing a non-wrestling bonus stuff too. It's
Come
gonna
on,
be
Brad.
and it is gonna be nostalgia related. So look out for that on the main feed. Or,
Yeah, yeah. I was just kidding, Brad.
but
It'll be a good
Allison will be part
episode.
of it, so shout out Allison. But
Ah,
fuck Brad all the time. Like, oh, oh, you guys are doing a non-wrestling bonus? Well, hey, I'm gonna do one too. Oh, convenient. Fucking this guy, dude. I swear.
see, even he probably saw the ESPN deal and was like, "Man, I gotta get, I gotta get on the same page as these guys here." So
I know what they're doing, and I really want to promote it, but yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
just
know if
let
he's
that.
announced it, but boy, me and you would have a heyday if I were to say it.
Well,
A
hey,
fucking heyday. I'll
we can
tell
talk
you
about.
off air, as all the podcast people say. Oh,
Yeah,
we talk about it off air,
yeah, off the record.
Yeah, they're gonna review something, and I can't wait to tell you because you're gonna be like, they just not shit on them for reviewing it, but like, yeah.
Shit on the.
And that's a preview for Brad and Allison's also non wrestling thing that they're doing. Shout out to them for doing a
Yeah,
non wrestling bonus stuff. Isn't that funny? Crazy.
go. Yeah, go
Crazy.
Pokes. Go
It's
Pokes.
amazing.
Maze.
But yeah, look forward to that on the feed.
Yeah, maze. But just call it corn. Maze. But anyways, yeah, it was awesome. Had
Yeah.
fun. Hope y'all have fun. If
Somebody's
y'all,
lighting fireworks.
yeah,
Is it the Night of Champions fucking post show?
it could be.
Because spoiler, this was recorded the same day as Night of Champions.
Hey, maybe Tony Hawk got people fired up.
It's
And the
true.
girl snowboarder. Uh, can't remember her name. Sorry, everybody. But
Tara. No. Tara
Cadiz,
Tadikas. Takitas. Takitas.
Huh.
Right. Her. Good stuff, man.
Yeah,
Good. She's good.
yeah, yeah, we'd have to go back and research that. If y'all
Yeah.
want to, you can. I don't really think it's
Yeah.
important, but
That being
tis what it
said,
is.
looks like it may be
Shout
about
out.
that time.
Yeah, I think so.
Well,
Also, remember that you can put Tapatio on these nuts if you feel like it. Make them a little more spicy, and yeah, just
got a little something for everybody.
yeah, waller it around in your mouth.
But yeah, so
Yeah, we might
these
as
tape
well talk.
machines are done rolling, and we are desperately out of time.
Yeah, good. Hey, a good Southern word for everybody to start using is one of at least my favorite. Well, not my favorite, but one of my favorite. Waller. I'm
Work
gonna go
that into a
waller.
conversation.
Mhm. Waller these nuts in your mouth. Go waller around in the mud.
Old Mr. Bucket.
Yeah, the ball popped out of his mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's another Easter egg for some people that may be listening that are a little older. Old Mr.
yeah.
Bucket. And for those who don't know, just YouTube that commercial one time and hey, shout out to the 90s, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely can't say something like that on commercials these days.
Hey, we do.
And the Corn Nuts. Look up a Corn Nuts commercial, the theme song back in the day.
Yeah, you're gonna want to do that for sure. And Mr. Bucket.
Yeah, Mr. Bucket and Corn Nuts. Look up those two. But MXC, fun stuff. Had a great time. Jesse's, are there any closing words you want?
Uh, just man, just get drunk, have fun. That's it. Try to stay stress free in life.
Right.
Yeah, just keep it chill.
Sit back,
Don't let
relax,
don't
kick
let
it.
shit don't let shit get to you. And you'll live a long, happy life. You just don't let shit get to you. I know it's hard, but man, just it's like y'all's message. Kick out at 2. Kind of my thing is always like,
Well,
man,
and
just
easing the
stay chill.
minds, just easing the minds. Like,
Yeah,
find what
just
makes you
stay.
happy. That way you can not stress about all this shit.
Absolutely. And it's like, don't. It's like the saying, like you always say, like, don't let somebody live rent free in your mind. It's
Eric
the same.
Bischoff said that. Shout out.
Oh, yeah. Shout out. I didn't know because I heard it from James. So
Yeah.
But it's the same thing with stress or an angry person or whatever you're dealing with in life. Don't let that shit get to you, man. Just let's let it let it just flow. Go with the flow. Don't get stressed. And just fucking it's okay to indulge every now and then and just have fun. Sit back and kick it.
Right?
Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. And that's what I say. Just try to be as stress free as possible. And I think a lot of people will be super happy. I know I get happy because I try to stay stress free, man.
True. Worry a lot about yourself, and then everything else kind of take care of itself.
Absolutely, man.
If you start diverting your attention to other things, like then you're losing focus on what you should be, concentrating on.
Absolutely. So, but other than that TED talk about the mind, mental health for sure. That's the biggest priority these days. Nobody talks about that much because there's still a bit of a stigma, especially in the male community. But
True.
man, up here, keep it good.
Yep.
It'll all be good. Just keep it fresh and happy. And hopefully these episodes can bring some little bit of laughter. And maybe if you're having a bad day, you can kick on this episode or something like that.
Yeah. Turn on
Maybe,
YouTube, whatever we're
maybe
watching, and listen to us or watch along with us. And
yeah,
yeah, kick
maybe
back,
make
relax, and just ease your mind.
have some laughs, especially at Randy's expense with some limp wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes to cook with that. He likes to cook wieners with that.
There it is.
Got you, Randy. But yeah, no, I don't have much to say. Man, I had fun, and it's always fun doing these episodes. I'm glad you, I'm glad you came up with the idea, and it was fun, man. Wow, I can't wait for more. Hope
And the
everybody
fun
else
never
does
stops.
well.
At Transient Pappy on Twitter. At Transient
Oh,
Pappy.
yeah,
Fun never
y'all look
stops
me up.
there.
Y'all look me up on Twitter at Transient Pappy. Um, so or Transient Grandfather, I believe is the name. But yeah, tag me at Transient Pappy. So there you go. There's my Twitter handle. So tweet, tweet, tweet.
Fuck yeah.
I'll do it. Transient Pappy.
Well, there it is. That's the sign. But yeah, appreciate the words, Jesse. Appreciate the having fun, shooting shit, and all that stuff.
Cheers one
I
last
am
time.
at James L. Corai. You can reach me at that, and I don't really care to talk about myself. But you should listen to our podcast at Kick Out Crew. That is at Kick Out Crew. We're on something good. We've had a lot of good guests, and even when we don't have guests, we're funny as fuck without them.
Yeah,
We're
they're awesome. Y'all are
we're
awesome, man. That's for
on
sure.
Instagram, we're on TikTok, we're on Facebook. You can watch our episodes on YouTube. And we have a merch store with Angry Lemonade. So click on that and buy your share something. More designs coming soon. But that being
Cheers.
said, it's time to get this show gone. So hope you had fun, and hoping life gets you down. Motherfucking always kick out at 2. That's what we do
Always,
on the
always.
bonus episode with Jesse and James. Kick Out Crew. Peace.
Peace.